Hello everyone, and welcome to a first in a series where I look at old Spectrum games that I made when I was much younger. The first one that we're at this time, the first one in this series, was something called Tibasolite Sports Day, or Koala Sports Day. The thing we are seeing here is the loading screen that was on the original game when I made it. But now let's start having a look through. Just one thing to add as well is that if you put a comment down below saying that you may be interested in having one of these games, if you've got a Spectrum emulator, if you give me your email address, I'll email it to you and then you can have a copy, okay? Right then, so let's go now. I'm using Aculator as the emulator for this. So, let's go on to the actual game itself. Okay, here we go. Okay, so how this game works, it's a demo, so you don't actually play it, you just watch it. And there are 8 people in this, and one gets knocked out each round. Okay. First one is Sprint. Okay, and there are the results, and Toby lost. You might recognise these ones from the Tibasolite team series that I did. Okay, the same names. I have to add though that I did this when I was very young as well, so that's why it's a bit childish, strangely enough. And here are the results being shown in a special way. I also had a friend of mine called James Curry who showed me a couple of ways of doing special effects with these 4 next loops as we're seeing here. And here we have mallet throwing. Okay, so much for that. And Percy has gone out. Okay, penalties. Okay, so the loser is Googie. Worst on target. Okay, ski jump. And Tibby does a really good jump. And Ricky comes down. Okay. Right, swimming. Let's get the starter's gun going. And Tibby gets hit and goes super speed. Okay, that's the end of the swimming. Jonathan is out. Finally diving. And Tibby has 20 points. Well done. Then it's Doggy. Yeah, so the ceiling collapsed and Toby fell on Doggy and he won that round. Again, that's the final tape. And that's about it, really. You might have enjoyed it, you might not have. It was, well. Okay, well, hopefully, next one we'll look at Tibasolite Sports, but this time it will be a playable version. Okay? Well, goodbye for now.